Again today, I think the key moment obviously was the penalty in the first half and the sending off of Dan Burns. What was your overall view?
It was a poor decision. Obviously, the free kick initially, obviously the square pass on. I mean, Al said that Dan just needs to open up and knock it out to Doodle on using acres of space on there, but Dan's played the ball straight back into him. Obviously, it's been cut out and then the ball's gone straight through us. It's poor decision making all round. Really, I think once he's got in, he's just got to let him shoot. I think it's suicide there. Obviously, trying to make a tackle when someone's got wrong side here 1v1, and obviously we've got the double punishment of the penalty against us, and obviously we're down to 10 men. And I thought up to that point we've created 2 or 3 opportunities where we should have scored. We looked dangerous. Those balls in behind. We spoke before the game about getting down the sides, and we had plenty of pace up top to do that as well today. And I think the sending offs just killed us. It was a couple of poor decisions, and the game swings, doesn't it? Yeah,
and we never really looked like getting back, did we? After that, the keeper didn't really have too much to say.
First half we didn't. Obviously we made a change at half time, and I think we just on the front foot a little bit more second half. I think they're hanging on towards the end of the game. I think you're right. I don't think we've created anything real clear cut, but we've looked more likely. We're knocking on the door, and we've limited them to a couple of little breakaways, which they're going to have with the extra man. But I was really pleased with the application in the second half. I thought it was another game we didn't start on the front foot as well as we could have done, which is a disappointment. We need to get down to the bottom of that. But I thought again, second half, I thought we can't fault the effort and the desire to try and get something out of the game. And we said at our time, just keep it 1-0 as long as possible, and there'll always be an opportunity for us to nick something. We'll get chances. But fortunately, it wasn't meant to be, and obviously while we're chasing it, they've gone up the other end and nicked another one.
Personally, I felt when we had the ball, we didn't keep hold of it well enough, and we were putting the ball down and possibly not winning the 50-50s.
We lost. I think first half we were a little bit flat-footed. I think you can say that. I think we lost a few second balls in that first half. Again, even though we were looking the more likely to score, I think before the sending off, we've created better opportunities. I think they were on the front foot a little bit more. I think we were on our heels a little bit. We made poor decisions when we were playing out, when to turn and when to play, etc. And we've talked at length to the players and stuff about what we'd like from them. But it's up to them once they get on that football pitch what decisions they make. Just said in there, unfortunately it's not PlayStation. I can't make the decisions for you. They're getting all the right information. It's just up to them once they get on there, and have they got the desire to and are they up for it from the very first whistle? Which is, again, I said at half time, I didn't think we were. Even though we looked like we were more opportunities to score goals because of the sending off. I thought we were better second half. We were on the front foot, and I thought we did start winning second balls, and that enabled us to get a bit of a foothold in the game and spend more time in their half than ours.
You referred to the half-time substitution. That was purely tactical, was it?
Yeah, just tactical. We just Reece's legs, to be honest with you. He's very, very quick. We thought that we might, getting him running beyond and buzzing in and around the number 4 out of possession might give us a little bit of a threat. There was the option, obviously, to bring Jamie on a little bit earlier, but I think Reece more suited to kind of playing that 10 position. So we made that decision, and it seemed to, like I said, it seemed to work. His energy levels, stopped them playing. We started winning some second balls, and obviously he's trying to get close to Fizz a little bit and stuff as well. So it was purely tactical. I thought actually Keno was probably one of our better players in the first half, but we just wanted that pace of Cuffy down the left hand side as well in transition. We thought if we had to defend a little bit more than we like, then obviously when we win the ball, we'd like that bit of pace going down the left hand side. It was no slight on Kieran at all. I thought he was good today in the first half.
And referring to Fizz, the new striker that you brought in.
He just gives us something a little bit different. He's a big boy physically. I think the issue we've got at this moment in time with the forwards we're just a little bit lightweight. When the ball goes up there, winning headers, we saw it at Matlock a little bit, that when we're having to defend a little bit in the second half, when the ball's going up there, it's not quite sticking. And I think Cuffy's learning a new position, obviously, playing the side as a centre forward, and Jamie's making a step up as well. So it'll do Jamie no good. We've still got good faith in Jamie that he'll score goals for us. And I know the supporters are a little bit frustrated, you know, asking for him to come on, but you know, we've just got to make a decision what we feel is right for the team at this moment in time. And I think Jamie's just still learning about the level and what it requires and the different types of movements and stuff. And he just is a little bit lightweight when he goes into him. That's the only reason. And, you know, he will get goals for us, and I think he'll learn that side of it as well. But bringing Fizz in just gives you that little bit of physicality up against two, you know, strong.
I was going to say he met his match against those two, didn't he?
Two robust centre halves. You know, I think you've seen, you know, he'll get in the box and he'll only get better. It's his first game today. He'll get better. Unfortunately, he's cup tied for Tuesday night, so he won't be available for that. But he just gives us something different. I think obviously it's glaring, isn't it? We're not scoring goals, and if you don't score goals, you don't win football matches. And we're making, you know, silly mistakes that are costing us. I think today again, you know, we see the two sides. There's nothing in the teams. I don't think we're a million miles away by any stretch of the imagination. I think if we were getting, you know, if we were out of sight and we were getting dominated by teams and we were losing, then I'd be worried. But I'm not worried. I think we'll get it right. There's just the little tweaks, and we need to score goals when we've got opportunities. We're not. If you look at the Matlock game first half, we've created 4 or 5 chances. Buxton last week, we had 4 one-on-ones in the game. Grantham for 70 minutes, we've absolutely dominated and created chance after chance. Ashton, second half, we've created 3 brilliant chances that we're not taking. So, you know, it's there. We're creating really good chances. We're just that little quality is just lacking when we get in the areas. If we weren't creating chances and we were conceding, you know, loads and loads of goals, then it'd be a problem, wouldn't it? But I think at this moment in time, it just is little tweaks, and we'll get there. We just need to be patient. It's a new team that we're trying to put together with new ideas, and we just got to stay positive. We've got another massive game Tuesday now against Hereford. You know, we've got to bounce back. It's brilliant. You know, we've got another couple of days. It's got to get this out of our system now. We've got to learn from it, and we go again on Tuesday. And we'll go and win that game.
And you say Fizz is cup tied for that, and I think there's about 5 others missing today with injuries.
Yeah, we've got obviously Welsh's run me up this morning. He's sick, so he's on the bench. But you know, we only bring him on if we need him, and then we've another 5 sat in the stand injured. So we're not blessed with any luck, and that's obviously why we're looking at changing obviously systems today. We've started in with a different shape today and stuff as well. And thought we'd get the three lads. You know, Kenton's very quick, Cuff's very quick, and so is Fizz as well. But we're missing Thorley, we're missing Coyle, we're missing Candling, and obviously that shape that we started the season with is all of a sudden you've lost all your 10s. So you know we just got to look at different ways, and also as well is we're not scoring goals, and so we need to look at different ways of maybe how can we score goals. I don't think I keep harping on this, but it's not massive. We're creating chances, good chances. You know,
something you'd have put away.
Yeah, I wish I was 10 years younger. No, but it needs that little bit of quality in there, you know. And I think once we start doing that, and the lads start scoring and get that little bit of confidence, we'll get on a roll. We're not, you know, any team that we've played this season, I don't think's been, you know, I think we've been in every single game. It's just those small margins that we're just getting punished on at this moment in time, and it'll turn. I just said to the lads in there, it will turn. You know, and starting on Tuesday, hopefully.
Yeah, like you say, a big cup game coming up Tuesday, and hopefully we'll get a good crowd. I understand there's over 500 tickets already sold.
Yeah,
so,
it's brilliant. Yeah, and just a quick mention to them. I thought they were superb in the shed end today. You know, and at half time we've come off, and you know, and full time. To be fair, they've got right behind us. Just want them to stay with us. You know, it's not the best start. It's not the start we wanted. But you know, if they stay with us, and you know, we'll turn this round together. I thought they were superb.
Okay, thanks very much.
Cool. Thanks, guys.